Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
The Christian community makes for about 19% of Kerala's population, a sizable minority. Last year, the Syro-Malabar Church, which is the biggest church institution in the state, created headlines when it released an official statement talking about the growing quote-unquote threat of love jihad and how Christian women are being targeted. The print spoke to multiple people who are members of the Syro-Malabar Church about what they made of this statement and how it has impacted the social dynamics of the region. This is Kennedy Karimbin Kalayal, a resident of Kakanad in Ernakulam and member of the Save Syro-Malabar Forum. And for him, there isn't an iota of doubt that Christian women are under quote-unquote growing threat.
Let me tell you, in Netflix, there is a thriller drama. That drama's name is Caliphate. Actually, it's based on real life story. 3 girls from London city. What does it mean? It's an international phenomenon. This love jihad, they are making it globally. Then where is the BJP in picture internationally? So it's absolutely wrong. That KCBC said we lost around 4,000 girls.
Is there any proof of this number?
Yeah, somebody should ask them. Somebody should approach them. No one is approaching and simply denying. No, there is no love jihad. And everybody is parting that everybody is they are allowed to be part of the chorus actually.
Several people showed the print videos that were being shared on Facebook groups and WhatsApp groups that spoke of this supposed threat. In one such video, a young girl leaves her home to marry her lover, defying her parents' wishes. She's barely happy for a few minutes before her now husband reappears in a skull cap and a crisp white kurta pajama. He takes off her bindi and covers her head with a dupatta. He is then shown teaching what looks like Quran to a group of people, before he sells off his wife seemingly to terrorists. In 2016, news emerged of 20-odd women in Kerala being recruited by the ISIS after converting to Islam, sending shockwaves. But the issue of love jihad hit headlines again in 2020 when the Syro-Malabar Church issued a very strong worded statement on the same. Christian women are being targeted and killed in the name of love jihad, the statement read. However, when the print met the Archbishop of the Syro-Malabar Church, George Allen Cherry, he refused to comment on the love jihad issue but maintained he is all for communal harmony.
There should be first of all communal harmony and peace. All should live together in total situation of peace and harmony. That is very important. There should be understanding between the religions, cultural groups, political parties.
Just 2 months ago, in January, the Archbishop had met with Prime Minister Modi along with some other priests. The meeting, on the heels of the assembly elections, raised several eyebrows.
We had similar meetings with the Prime Minister earlier also. Just after he came to power, in the first time also, we visited him at his benevolence that he gave appointment and we talked to them. So it is a usual process that we write to the Prime Minister or meet him personally and talk to him and so on. So
then there are those who believe love jihad is a reality but disagree with the politicization of it.
No, that love jihad should not have happened, but it is not good to take it to a political purpose. Politically changing it is, if it is such a phenomenon is there, it should not be allowed. It should be removed. And necessary action may be taken from the government side and whatever people concerned from that. But regarding it, dilating it some extent and pointing out some other religions and some other people, that is not good. I am thinking in that way only. It has come only when the second Modi government has come. Previously it was not coming. Second Modi government has come and regarding the political situation in the major of states have changed.
The BJP in its election manifesto for Kerala has promised a law against love jihad if it comes to power. The print met with Jose K. Mani, the leader of Kerala Congress M, a party hugely popular among Christians, about what he thinks of the Love Jihad issue. Kerala Congress M just months ago quit the UDF and joined hands with the LDF.
There are some cases which has come up because it has come up in the society and we need to address it. Definitely we should address it. If something like that taking place, we should address it.
Does the Kerala Congress M plan on addressing it? Does the Kerala Congress M plan on addressing it? Is Love Jihad something that the Kerala...
That's what I'm saying. There are some issues and there are some apprehension about this. So we need to address, and clearly the government should clearly come out with what has happened, and if anything such cases are there, it should be addressed.
There are also several people who are active members of the Siromala Church, but that hasn't stopped them from vocally criticizing and opposing the position taken by the church.
Utter foolishness, and it's a misrepresentation and a wrong statement. Basically, there is a strong faction of Sangha Parivar within the church, especially in the Siromala Church. It is their creation. They wanted to satisfy the Sangha Parivar clergy that the Christians are against Muslims, and they are trying to, what is Sangha Parivar agenda? They wanted to divide the Christians and Muslims in the state, and Siromala Sabha clergy is part of that, nothing else. There is no fact in this.
While there are enough members of the church who have categorically denied that there is even such a thing as Love Jihad, there are enough who say they believe it is a serious issue. The idea is gaining ground and momentum among sections of the community. For The Print, this is Fatima Khan.